This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the USC Trojans, taking on one of the top 5 teams in this conference, the Oregon Ducks. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Ducks will kick this away and start us off. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Here he goes. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Boy, a thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
First down, right back to the running game. Picks up the first, looking for more. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. Looking for a gap. It's Sanders. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw. It's Mayava. Pass rush closing in. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. It's third and a mile. Dropping back to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
Got it. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Benson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Across the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, USC. The defense contributes 6 points.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. Quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Breaks free. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters and try to take some shots off of play action and keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. Nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. And it's up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to move it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The shotgun handoff here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Back to pass. It's Mayava. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first.
Breaks into the clear. He's past the marker and still going. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it with room to roam. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to throw. It's Mayava. He pulls in the catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And completion makes it second and short. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. He'll hand it off. Powering through. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, when somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes a quick grab. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
Trying to run it. It's Sanders. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So here we go. Third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. The pocket breaking down. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's third down. but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the first down. And now it's 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line.
From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's caught. Touchdown, Trojans.
Chris, how about the call here with the wheel route? The running back, we know he can run the football, but here he shows his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield, and that wheel route is tough on a defense. Sometimes the back can get lost. Here he catches it, finds his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead.
USC 14-7.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking downfield. It's Moore. He'll take a deep shot. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Send the back in motion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. With the catch, gets Moore. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Running back with the football. Has the 1st down and more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
And the Sox were able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, USC.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Ducks will line up to kick it away. Hunter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Short connection to the tight end here. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. He'll throw it now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And the quarterback keeps it here. It's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
First and goal. Great chance now to draw it even before halftime. He's going to hand this off. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
USC.
That's a second and goal play for the offense. To throw, it's Moore. Running back has it on a screen now. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the pass is complete to the tight end. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Defense is coming after him. And that's just thrown away. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Yeah, here comes the flag. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It's 3rd down for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. And the Trojans will have to kick this away. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. The opening play of the drive. It begins from the 33. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to take off here. On the move, trying to scramble for the 1st down, comes up short. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range. And that is going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Trojans will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Drive now from the 25. First play of the 2nd half, they keep it on the ground. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Here's the 2nd down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pulls it in. It's Hughes. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to pass. It's Moore. looking to set up a screen pass here. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Let's reel in. It's Johnson. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. QB keeps it himself. Tackled, but 1st down.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a 1st down for the offense.
Downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. To the air. It's Moore. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Oh, the pass is picked off. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Moore. There's a screen pass to the running back. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
On third down, he drops to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
You got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 points.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's reeled in. It's Sanders. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Trojans hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. Come to the line again. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Mayava. Caught quickly. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the sticks. It's Sanders. You make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point,
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. He put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now the try here for the extra point. DAT up and good to get a little bit closer.
That makes the score Oregon 27, USC 21.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. motion now. First play of the drive, they look to the right. He's in the clear. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. The Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Using his legs here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
This is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Back to throw. It's Moore. Nice grab. It's Benson. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score 27, USC 21.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air, bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. And sack sets up second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Oh, big hookup here. They're forced to throw the ball on third down, and the connection's going to keep this drive alive, and also, more importantly, just keep that clock moving.
And the Ducks lining up here on first and 10. They'll give it to the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it's incomplete. In and out of the hands of the running back. That's going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Chewing clock with the running game. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Maeva. He's running out of time here. He's looking to scramble. Picks up the first and still running. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Smart heads-up play by this quarterback. Hey, listen, they're trailing. He's got to make some plays, and if nothing's open downfield, use your legs, pick up as many yards as you can, get out of bounds, and get ready for that next play.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's another deep shot. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Promising start with the drive, but now 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. Hands off to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Just all around great defense here. Everybody's covered downfield. Really, the quarterback doesn't have anywhere to go. He tries to force it in, and before the ball can get thrown downfield, how about the big man getting up, climbing a ladder, and knocking that ball away?
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. There's the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here.
Come on, guys, you got this. Let's win.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead will remain at 9 after the miss.
Yeah, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And now the first play of this drive. They're set up at the 37. Moves out of the pocket. Now looks deep left. He had all day. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. He's bringing it back. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Oh, Chris, the offense could not afford to throw that interception down by a couple of scores. Every series matters. Every opportunity in possession. You need points on the board, and to throw a pick, you just wonder how many chances more they'll get.
Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with a running game. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here. And here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Handoff to the back. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. That should be enough to secure an upset, at least according to the rankings. This team said, we don't feel like underdogs. We're out here to prove a point, and they have made the plays to get the W today.
I think anybody who was around this football team thought they had a shot, even though they were an underdog today, and they certainly lived up to that. Today was kind of that early playoff type of atmosphere, and this performance should put the rest of the top 10 on notice.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory.